Rosling's magic washing machine. He remembers when his mother first bought a washer and his grandmother came over. He mentions how excited they were to have such a machine that can do their household work for them and how it was a miracle. He connects his grandmother's appreciation with how there still are 5 million women out there that still wash clothes by hand and how they still need to heat up fire for water and other uses. Um, he states that there are still many people living $2 a day under the poverty line. And what I found interesting was the comment that some environmentalists made about not everyone can have a washing machine, yet some so called green people own one themselves. And he says that there are two things that increase energy use, and that is population growth and economic growth. And I was enlightened with what he mentioned about rechallenging the future and convincing the rich to use less energy and go green as the poor economically grow. For this video, I want to end with how I enjoyed that his mother used that extra time she had to spend it with her son, and I believe that was like a really great example. As for Cheryl Boone Dunn's Our Century's Greatest Injustice, she talks about the importance of gender inequity and how it is a challenge for this century. She explains that the natural experiment on getting out of the vicious cycle into a virtuous cycle. I was really inspired by the story Cheryl told about Daya Manju, who was this young girl who got pulled out of school by her parents who believed that she wasn't worth the money spending for her education, but she continued to go to school and listen through the door, and because of that she received many donations and ended up changing her household, family, and village. Shaw states that there are missing women, meaning that in the 20th century more girls were discriminated to death than all the people killed in all the battles. And another fact is that in India, girls at the age of 1 through 5 have 50% mortality rate than boys. And it surprises me that since the 1780s, sex trafficking has increased by 10 times its usual amount, and those being trafficked are actually worth a lot less now. Also, one woman dies every minute every minute and a half because they are poor rural females. They die during childbirth, and I agree with Cheryl in that the economic opportunity and education is the solution to better this economy, better this world, and to also elevate happiness. We need to be contributing, and that equality is very important, and that women do need this part. And I just want to say that I really appreciated both these videos and agree with them both.